Okay, let's get that back moving. Just follow me through this sequence. And you can do this as many times as you like. Lying on my back now, hands on the shins, feet together. Bring the knees to the chest. And just rolling backwards and forwards, up and down the spine. Further back as you go. That's it, keep going now. Try and get the full length of the spine as you do it. Keep it going. And we're going to stand up here. Onto rotations. Nice and steady. Notice my hips are facing forward as I'm doing it. Twisting the spine. Reach a little bit more each time. Keep going. And then we're going to go into side bends. We're going to reach down to the side and up, like so, down to the side and up. Keep it going. Keep the hips square. Like so. And next one we're going to go to is flexion. So from the side here, what I'm going to do, keep my legs nice and straight. It's about the spine, not bending from the hip as such. I'm going to chin to chest and imagine we're curving the spine all the way down to the knees. Notice I start to bend at the hip at this point, and then we go back up. Chin to chest, bit by bit by bit. Back up. Just do a few of these. Okay, now we're going to go on to all fours. In this position here, okay, from the side, hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, take one arm and we're going to reach through, allow that shoulder to come to the floor, and then we're going to come back. Same on the other side, we're going to reach through, trying to keep the hips roughly square, reach through, and back. Keep this going. And one more. And back. Okay, next up then, we're going to go for, we're going to go lumps and dumps on this one. So we're going to take our hips, we're going to push our ass right the way back out to the sky, and we're going to look up, notice the curve in my back, and then we're going to take our hips, tuck them underneath us, take our chin to our chest, and reach high, think long shoulders, up through the back. And I'm going to go through that a few times. Tuck them hips under, push that ass up and chin to the sky. One more up. There we go. Okay then, back line. We're just going to do arm and knee rotations now. Feet fixed, hands up, knees one way, arms the other, like so. Going and steady there. Now what we're going to do is take one foot, sit it over the knee, hands fixed. We're going to rotate one way, going to come on, and then we're going to come back. We're going to keep on that side. 2, bring it down and hold, and back up. 3, and that's 4. And now we're going to change feet. Left foot over and rotate over. For 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, next one. Still in that back line. Feet planted. Lower back into the deck. Push the hips up. Lift the hips off the floor and bridge up. And then bit by bit with the spine, lower it back down, hips being the last thing to touch. Hips up, all the way up, all the way back down, and hips to the floor. And again, hips off, roll up, bit by bit with the spine, all the way back down, lower back, and then hips are last to touch. One more, all the way up, and all the way back down. Okay, good stuff. Now we're going to go into the prone lying position, facing you front like so. First thing we're going to do is cobras. We're going to bring our arms into our armpits, point the toes, and we're just going to push up, nice long spine, look up to the sky, nice and relaxed. Try and keep that back and then glutes as relaxed as possible, and then we're going to lower back down. Long spine, up, and back down. One more. Okay, this next one then, we're going to push our bum back, bum onto the heels. Okay, I'm going to turn and face you for this one. So the arms are stretched out to the front. So we're going to stretch, pushing our armpits to the floor, underneath here, underneath the armpits. And then we're just going to rotate the hands to one side, keeping the hips facing forward, looking to get a stretch feel down the side here. Keeping our armpits down towards the floor. And then we're going to rotate the other way. And now we're going to go back the other. That's it, keep it going nice and steady. Really get that back moving nicely. Keeping the hips facing forward best as you can. And up from there. Okay, this next one, picking up the ante a little bit, brings on the front as well for a bit of flexibility on the front, but it's a really nice one to get moving. And we're going to do it is we're going to place our hands out to the sides, palms to the sky, okay? And we're going to rotate one leg over the other like so. We're going to rotate over, almost getting up to the hand. You're going as high to the hand as you can. Toe to the floor here. You can go nice and steady, but remain as relaxed as possible and just roll. Try not to force it, like so. And get the hands as high up towards, sorry, the feet as high up towards the hands as possible. Like so. Okay, that's the back, gone through a fair bit there. Hopefully now, do any specific stretching you need to do before you then go on to the rest of your warm-up. How about it?